palm cut.
Nice to meet you, Kay.
Yeah. Nice to meet you. That was beautiful.
We have our artist Caryl, and she's going to be doing a demo as a preview of an upcoming workshop she's going to be doing May 17th and 18th.
It's beeswax, damar varnish, and with oil pigments mixed in. I don't really know what this painting's going to look like. The only time I know what it's going to look like is if I'm referencing another painting that I want the two to go together. I'm painting on a wood cradle because if you paint on anything, yeah, it is heavy.
It's not a canvas. That's
Right,
the point.
and
It's wood.
it has to be a rigid surface, otherwise the wax will crack. And if it's done correctly, encaustic paintings can be archival because the Greeks and Romans used encaustic, and they would bury portraits when in tombs and stuff. And when the tombs were dug up in the present time, the encaustic portraits were pretty much intact, which is pretty amazing. I am going to just go with the flow. I don't know what's going to happen. You can ask me questions along the way anytime. Please interrupt me. And if you have an idea that you want me to try, I'll try it. It's going to be abstract. I'm not going to try anything realistic. But if you wanted me to try something, just tell me and we'll see if we can do it. So I use this, I paint with fire. And
Which is scary.
yeah.
He says that
At
every
least it's
time.
scary to watch.
And you can also use a heat gun, which is probably safer. But this, I think the heat gets more intense, which I like.
Right.
It's like the sky.
So what I'm going to do,
Oh, I love that. That's so fun.
and that starts me off because it gives movement. And I'm going to turn this on and move the wax around. So, also, whenever you put anything down, you have to fuse it before you put any other wax down, so that it'll adhere to the wax underneath. You might want to tilt it and get something else going. They all have to be fused. And for now, I think I'll just keep it the way it is and put something else on.
It's a very satisfying process. Like like the watching is almost like tactile satisfaction in those visuals.
Oh, it's extremely tactile.
Yeah. It's both.
Meditative too.
Yeah.
A lot of times before I even put the gesso or the wax on, the wax medium sometimes comes in pellets. And I just throw the pellets like I threw this, and then I take the heat gun and it melts the pellets on the wood, but it also scorches the wood around the wax, which gives a really nice dark, I suppose you could if you wanted to, you could blast through the wood, but I sometimes just scorch it to get that brown color that's pretty neat looking. So, okay, let me just get this fused. Also, when I do this, some of the wax that I had put down initially kind of puddles, and that's kind of nice because you get different levels of wax. I can hold it up once it gels, but depending on the height of, like if you're real close or if you get up higher, it does different things. What I like about this, I'll show you in a minute, is how the white goes into the blue.
It looks like it turns into like caramelized.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like we're down out of a plane, down on, yeah, that's like a lake.
Caryl sees a lot of her works as abstract landscapes.
Yeah, yeah.
So definitely a landscape quality.
It's like looking in a marble. Like a marble, like, world in there, yeah. Yeah, it's like, yeah, it's very good.
So you can tilt it and get a flow.
That's why the tiles are there.
Yeah, that's why I put those black things there. Not that there's anything here I don't like, but you can just like do things like this. And also by doing that, I've got some texture. And some movement. I'm just following some of the lines that this.
You know she's good when she makes it look easy. She's
What?
a professional. When an artist makes it look easy, you know they're a professional. Because it's not easy. It's the mind that's in the way.
This is doing something really cool.
I was going to ask you, Caryl, is there a lot of just play, pure play, that you think of as pure play?
Play?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. And sometimes, like when I did that, I gotta wait for it to cool a little bit to show you. I got some really fun lines, some really delicate lines to make the line. Or you can get it to feather out. Like this is sort of feathery. Ooh, that's real. Yeah, I get really excited because you get stuff that is really cool. So, maybe what we'll do is start carving some of this away. And I'm just going to look for shapes.
Like the
Gesso.
cover.
It's very liquidy.
The gesso,
Oh, that stays there.
that stays there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so if you scrape the wax off the top, the gesso stays there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So pretty. I want that to be like a tile in my room.
Yeah, I know.
This is just
And then,
That's smart.
yeah.
can you back there see it?
Yeah.
Okay. So now I might take some, this is alcohol in.
Little rules. Is that the part that gets scary, Dad? Yeah, it does.
Carol,
Yeah.
what's the alcohol do?
What?
What does it do?
What is the alcohol do?
Well, you have to watch and see what it does. I can do a little bit of it like this. It might catch on fire, but I can't see here. See, it's on fire. And I just blow it out.
Alcohol burns.
Oh, it really looks cool. So you can really have fun. You can, I always say with the torch, I feel like I'm drawing with the torch so that I can move the inks around. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because there's like another different green that popped up.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
Cool aqua color.
Ooh, I love what that, see what that did?
Yeah. Now you're making some of my favorite colors. Yeah.
Yeah, I really love what happened there. Okay, let's see what that does.
I like that new color.
Caryl, do you ever decide not to use the torch?
Yeah, you can use the heat gun.
Do you have to use some kind of heat?
Oh,
to
yeah,
fix
because
it?
you're melting the wax.
Sure.
So, I have this so far. And then, I think I will take, oh, we got some more drips, cool. I think because there's drips, just to see what will happen, I'm gonna go where the drips are. Ooh, it's doing something so cool.
Comes around.
I'll show you in a minute. And if anybody wants me to try a different color or try something, just tell me, and we'll see what happens. Kind of emotional painting. And sometimes I go to the studio and all I feel like doing is blending because I'm feeling really calm. And I just love to see how the colors blend. Other times I just get really impatient or pissed off that it's not going the way I want, and I'll take a color and just slash it on. And so it just really depends on what I'm feeling at the time. Now, for some reason, I'm not even exactly sure why, lots of times I get bird shapes in my work, and I'm starting to see one right now.
Part of that just comes from years of experience of doing it. You know that certain techniques will deliver a certain result.
Okay, so just to show you here, once that, wait for it to gel a few minutes. It gets kind of like cloudy, like cloud. So, say I'm doing like this, and then I'll show you in a second. Initially, has a little bit of transparency, so what I might do is I cut up soft old sheets to work so that, you know, because paper towels and stuff might leave, you know, stuff on it, but I might just like rub like this.
It's such a versatile medium, you can do so many things with it.
Oh, absolutely. And you know, if the wax isn't completely even, this will get into the sort of the grooves, which is nice. I'm gonna try and see what happens here. I'm doing this fast so it will stay sort of like that. Also, I discovered that sometimes you get bubbles in the wax, and I find if I lift this up high, it gets the bubbles out. But also, I'm making a line here. And then I use the torch like I'm drawing, and I push this stuff to get that line. And now I have something here that is dripping, so I'm going to see what it'll do. Makes another really nice line. What color do you want me to pick?
The like navy blue.
Navy blue? Well, that's good. I don't have that here. I can make it. Let's see.
Like the darker. Yeah, that one. Yeah.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll load up the brush and I'll just.
Oh yeah, fun. Yeah.
See?
Look at all the little dots, yeah. All whole new.
They look like perfect
Yeah,
circles.
whole new.
So I have to fuse it. So what's going to happen is I hope that I can save some of the dots.
Put it like up higher so it doesn't like melt
Spread,
away.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we'll try it different ways and see what it does to each. Okay? Okay, so here's this one. It's just, this is good. It's keeping them. It might change a little bit, but you still get the feel of that. See, it does give you some really beautiful things. I'll show you in a minute.
Oh, the little feathery leaves are nice.
Anyone want me to try anything else? Any ideas? I can, oh yeah, what?
I was wondering if you could like turn the painting while it's flat.
While the wax is still wet?
While you're splattering. Is there a purple?
Let's see what happens.
Collaboration. It's performance art.
Okay, can you start rotating it?
Good job, Doug.
Nice job.
Okay.
Okay, and while it's up, let's,
I only got a little bit on my wrist.
while it's up, let's put it on the floor. And then what I like to do sometimes is I like waterfalls.
You really have an artist's hand with the flame.
I'll send you guys all the next images. Carol, is there a final coat to that? Do you put something over that once that's finished, or is that the finished product?
What?
Do you have a different, another coat? Like, is there like a seal?
A sealer? Some people use a sealer, I don't. See, I guess I'm really in the mood for wine now, because I'm getting some great wine. It's so much fun. And I think I'm gonna get rid of some of these strips. I like this part.
Yeah, like you kind of smoosh it in.
Okay?
Oh, that's pretty.
And then you get something like this, with the green coming through, which is really nice. So I might want to go along the bridge. And this time, instead of setting it on fire, I might take this and go like that. And, see, I didn't fuse it yet, but I smeared it. The ink. Now let's see what that does. Ooh, this is really cool. Now we're getting cracks.
That's cool. Yeah, wow.
So you can make like a thick line or a thin line. And sometimes what I do is I take an oil pastel, and where I made the carving part, I might do that. And I should wear gloves, but I hate them, so.
You can make it as big or thin as you want it.
Okay, and let's see what we do here with this.
Ooh, I like that.
So that did something interesting that I like. This has different textures on it. I think, Charles, you asked about that. So, and just do that.
Just silicone, right? Just
Yeah.
silicone. Oh, cool.
Ooh. some initial paint on, I'll paint white along the edges where I want to keep it white.
But you can tell looking at pieces in the foyer. See, most of them
those I think
do not have white
Yeah.
negative space.
except for that red and white one there.
Some do.
See, by doing this,